Hello. Welcome to episode 5 of the Beyond Languages Reach podcast. My name is Gaines, and every episode in this podcast, I read a bit of prose that I've written, and then I improvise some music inspired by that piece of prose. This is my way of attempting to combine my interests in writing and music. So welcome to the Beyond Languages Reach podcast. It's a rather warm day here today. And so I thought it might be appropriate to read something I wrote called Unthawed. So without further ado, I'm going to get straight into the episode. Unthawed. The gray sky hung low and motionless over the stony moors. The first snowflake of the year seemed to bring with it a soft silence, to stop time itself. Crio, feeling old, watched the tiny speck fall. It drifted through the late autumn air, dipping, turning, ever in search of a path of least resistance. His eyes followed, caught in the dream, until it ended abruptly against the cold black bark of a protruding dagger moss twig. There the snowflake clung to life and form for an instant, and then was gone. Already more of the sky-born ice particles were spiraling down to a similar fate, each freezing a new spot of earth or branch, throwing themselves as if in communal sacrifice so that other snowflakes might find purchase on their sisters' corpses and remain unthawed. Hesha! 3 riders have been spotted crossing the salt. They have the look of lowlanders, said the man named Belar, addressing Crio by the traditional title of respect, as did all those loyal to him and many who were not. Crio nodded, his gaze lingering on the new snow. Let them come. Belar bowed from his saddle and trotted off to tell the sentries not to kill the riders. The old man stood, his knotty forearm muscles bunching as he gripped the shaft of the ancient dorjak with fingers that were hard and unyielding like the alloy from which the king weapon had been forged. Dalba, daughter of Crio's surviving son Torvin, yet already 10 times the man her father had ever been, moved quickly to fetch her grandfather's horse. Crio took the proffered reins and handed her the dorjak to hold for him. After mounting, he leaned down to whisper into the 16-year-old's ear. Stay close. I need you ready for anything. I understand, Hesha, Dalba breathed. He straightened and stared deep into the young hunter's eyes, recognizing a spark not unlike one from his younger days. She stared right back into his, confident and steady. From anyone else, the word Hesha was but a formality, a habit, sometimes even a stomach-turning adulation. But coming from this fierce young woman for the first time ever, from this clear-eyed granddaughter of his, those 2 syllables were packed with meaning. They meant, you can count on me. I am your blood. I am your Zezla, to the death. She passed him the weapon and mounted her own horse, and together they rode across snow-powdered rocks to greet the new era. Unthawed. Yeah. The idea of impermanence and permanence. And I'll tell you a little bit more about this story. This clan is threatened with impermanence. And so hence the imagery of things melting and disappearing. And other things attempting to remain unthawed. His hard, muscled arms, his eyes searching the horizon, and meeting the potential threat with strength, and especially in the form of his granddaughter, who is the new generation. And she clearly deeply loves her grandfather and is deeply loyal. And there's a bit going on there. In an earlier paragraph, it mentions his last surviving son, and she being 10 times the man he would ever be. And so clearly he's not happy with Torvin. I won't give away why. But yeah, so Dalba is an exciting character, I think. She's very strong. And other parts I've written of this story show just how strong she is in the face of adversity, in the face of hardship. Anyway, that's Unthawed. And yeah, I certainly wish there were snowflakes falling. I don't deal with the heat very well. It's funny, I made myself a cup of coffee. I did read somewhere that in warm or hot weather, if you drink hot liquid, it actually has the counterintuitive effect of cooling your body down. But I think that's only true to a point, because once you fill up with that hot liquid, it then warms your body back up. I don't know. But I shouldn't complain. You can't see her, but Arya is lying right there. And yeah, she and her brother, Oreo, are really struggling in this heat. I did record a little bit of a snippet of the two of them on my way out here when I was setting up. I think I might attach it to the end of this video. So anyway, there you go. That's episode 5 of Beyond Language's Reach. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Gaines Post. You can learn more about me at www.otherspect.com. I write fiction and other stuff, and I also like to play music, and this podcast is my way of combining those two interests. If you have any feedback or suggestions or questions or anything, feel free to leave a comment, and I will respond as soon as I can. I hope you have a great fortnight. It looks like this is sort of settling into happening fortnightly rather than weekly. And so I'm going to try to stick to that. And anyway, take care, and I'll see you next time. I guess that's as good a scene close as any. Don't make them see your butt. What up, pussycats? I'm just about to set up to do my podcast, and I thought I'd show you how warm it is out here. Arya doesn't mind the heat so much, but this one's a bit miserable, aren't you, buddy? It's okay, buddy. It'll cool down soon. It will. What you doing? You gonna help Dada set up? Are you? It's all right. Oreo, you get a pass. Poor giddy. Ow. Ah. Ow. Ow. Ow.